Morning folks, it's Thursday morning, just about to pack the car and head to Inverness for tonight's show at Tooth and Claw. We're going via Perth. I have to get some posters out and about for the Kinross gig at the end of November, and then after tonight in Inverness we're going on to Orkney, so hope you enjoy this video blog of the weekend. Stay tuned. We made it to Perth, going to drop some posters off in the library and also at Pete Caban's music shop for the show in Kinross at the end of November. Lots of roadworks and changes in Perth streets, but we managed to get all the posters dropped off. Some into the music shop, some into the library, some into tourist information. That was about it. Now we're on the road to Inverness and I'm going to have a sandwich. Made it to Inverness, wee contretemps in the supermarket car park, sorted it all out though, and then we checked into the Premier Lodge, Premier Inn. So we're here for a quick cup of coffee and a snack before we go to load in at the venue. We'll get loaded in and sound checked.
Preferable to take it, just so we all can be free. Just so we all can be free.
Gig done, loaded out. Managed to get the car out of the car park. We got a little bit lost on the way back to the venue to load out. Anyway, we're back at the hotel now, ready for something to eat and a dram, and good night. It's actually about 8 o'clock, but it feels more like 6 o'clock. Knackered, despite having just had quite a nice shower that went nice and cold at the end. Anyway, we're going to have a bit of a picnic breakfast in our Premier Inn hotel room, get the car packed again and hit the road for Scrabster on our way to Orkney. On the road to Scrabster, and it was meant to be raining. It was meant to be a horrible day today, but as we leave Inverness it's looking like quite a nice day, so hopefully it'll hold. The crossing, ferry crossing to Orkney won't be too rough, won't get seasick. Forgot my seasick tablets. Could be a disaster. Thursday, we left Inverness fairly early this morning. We were panicking about not getting here in time for the ferry, but we made good time, so all's good. Parked up in Scrabster, lane 7 to get in the ferry.
It's a bit flaky.
We'll see what this ferry ride's like. And I mentioned earlier that I'd forgotten the seasick tablets, but Margaret remembered the seasick tablets. They were in the wee cubby hole in the car, so all's good. Even if it's rough, I should survive.
Were they of the way, like the wild goose flying, with its only mate, an all-enduring spirit.
That was a bit of an adventure. The hotel's only about 200 yards from the ferry terminal. The car park was away round the back, up and down these weird wee cobbly streets that looked more like pavements than streets. Anyway, we met one of the festival organisers. They pointed us in the right direction and we're here at the hotel. Magic. Time for a wee sleep before I do an interview with the local press. I've loaded the gear in at the Royal Hotel. Margaret's taking the car back to the hotel where we're staying, which is quite close by, but a little too far just to cart all the gear and the merch. Now I'm heading into Northgate Gallery. Actually, it's not called the Northgate Gallery. It's called the North Front or the North Light, whatever it's called. It's just along the road, doing an interview and video session for the local newspaper. So we'll see what happens in here.
Arcari is one of the headliners. And welcome to Orkney, Dave.
Thanks, man. Nice to be here.
So, how did you get started playing the blues?
Oof, long story really.
But now, there's nothing in the sky.
Trying to remember to do my thing.
Preferable to take, just so we all can be free. Give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. Hope that inch might stretch for a while. String starts to break.
Oh my god, burst again this morning. We made it down to breakfast though by a hair, and then we're just going to chill out for a little while, maybe catch up on some work, maybe have another wee sleep, and then we'll go and investigate what's going on in Stromness and maybe further afield in Orkney.
That was a wee bit dodgy.
They're an independence in good company.
Sat-nav doesn't seem to work that well in Orkney. Well, we found Battery Park just outside Stromness, a bit too far for a walk at this time, but we managed to find it along some really weird narrow roads, if you could call them roads, even narrower than the car. That'll be Ness Battery then behind me. Unfortunately it's closed. If you want to go and have a look round, apparently you have to phone a number and book a tour.
It's weird how you can cope with these streets when I suppose there's not that much traffic, so it's okay, but it's quite scary walking trying to drive them.
Farewell to the Scottish rain, farewell our ancient glory. To the Scottish rain, say fame in Marshall's story. Now sad rings over, it's always sad. Sweet rings to the ocean, to mark where England's province stands. Such a parcel of to the nation.
Oh man, it was a grand night at the ferry. It was mental, absolutely mental. And again, just a block or so away, so we carried the stuff back. Thanks a million to Ian and Lindsay for helping us back to the hotel. It's only a couple of blocks, but then we had 3 floors of stairs, and it was a nightmare. That wasn't really a nightmare, but it was hard going. I had a fantastic night. I'm going to have a dram now, and then I don't know if I'm capable of going to see any more music. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what day it is.
20 to midnight.
It's 20 to, oh, there's time to go out for a wee while. I'm puggled, but whiskey is calling. See you in the morning. Feeling much better this morning. Made it to breakfast, getting some work done, and we're probably going to go and try and do some sightseeing today, I think. Maybe go and see the Italian chapel or something. Going to have a coffee, get some more work done, then we'll venture outside.
And the deal that I have signed, I got whiskey on my mind. Keeps me to ties that bind. Keeping the tradition, always holding true. Mindful every day of the founder's view, with the pioneers on the whiskey trail.
That was an interesting morning. We're on our way back to Stromness for something to eat after visiting the Italian chapel. Driving through Kirkwall now and the Highland Park distillery. We'll be back in Stromness in 20 minutes or so, get something to eat. Then there's a jam session, and then there's load-in and sound checks for the big finale tonight.
Where's everybody but close steadily? Well, I met a good girl, loved for so long. I met a good girl, loved her for so long. She left me wondering what I did wrong. But I Daddy told me, son, you're not alone. My daddy told me, son, you're not alone. That was then, now it's 10 years long. Come on! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Well, Orkney Blues Festival, that was a grand finale last night. Feeling pretty burst again today. It's Monday morning, got a whole load of shit to tidy up in the hotel room, and we're heading for the ferry very soon. Thank you, Orkney.
Hey, we're good to go.
Taking all the colour, time would alone.
Breakfast time in the boat, an hour and a half. We might notice a little swell, they say. That sounds like a recipe for seasickness to me.